I think in comedy, it'd have been dope to get Bernie Mac's step of approval.
Oh man.
Like right now in today's world, I don't think there's any comic that I feel like alive that I feel like will make me, you know what I mean? But I think Bernie Mac for sure would have.
Yeah.
He would just to get his approval, like, man, you a bad man, man. You want to hold it down with him. That would have made me like, oh, Bernie Mac. And I met Paul Mooney before, so
That's cool. How was that? You
Oh,
can't
man,
just
look.
skip over that.
No, okay, let me say this.
Set it up. Where was you
at
at?
the time, I was 19 years old.
Okay.
And, back then in 2003, 2004, nobody knew who Paul Mooney was that was in that age bracket. 80s babies don't know who Paul Mooney is, right?
Right.
But I was a comedy fan. I knew about what he did with the Richard Pryor show, and I knew what he did with the Dave Chappelle show. And I met him at the Metro store on Fillmore and Sutter. I think it was Fillmore and Sutter, right next to the Burger King at Fillmore, right? And I walk in there, and there was a guy who worked in the Metro store. We always give him a hard time about getting cases. And Paul Mooney said, you guys should just stand out there with picket signs and saying this dude is racist. So we started laughing, and when I look, man, you Paul Mooney. He's like, man, you know who I am? I'm like, man. I started telling him all the work he did. And he was just he paid my cell phone bill.
Damn.
Yep, he paid my Metro bill that day.
Damn, rest
I
in
think
peace,
the
the
bill was
great.
like $50. He paid it.
That's
Yeah, he
what's
paid
up.
it. And he gave me another, I think, $10 to get some burgers from Burger King. So yeah.
Man, that's what's up. Man, that's a great story to
Yeah,
have.
yeah,
man.
yeah, that
It's a
was
great
dope.
moment to have.